G'day Carbonites, welcome back to my swamp. I have had extremely difficult time with this, and I think what I'm going to do is actually scrap all the footage that I had of me building this, because I'm not 100% happy with it. I don't want you guys to have to sit through something that I'm just going to demolish anyway. So we're going to pick up with a time lapse of me removing all this. And then we're going to come back and maybe look at producing something a little bit simpler. So I'm happy with this staircase here. So I will leave in how I came up with the decision to make this. And then we'll continue on. G'day Carbonites, welcome back to my swamp. So apparently last episode didn't actually get recorded. I just checked my files and yeah, you missed out on all of this section because OBS decided not to record. Anyway. Alright, so we got a little bit of a skylight in the top there, which is really, really nice. And similar here. I thought this was a really cool design. It'd be terrible to have something like this in a real house. Can you imagine how much dust would build up on that slope? It'd be a pain in the ass. Anyway, it looks nice. Okay, so the atriums have some glass ceilings on the top, and I just sort of designed the metal beams into sort of like a lattice type effect, which is really nice when the sun shines through it like that. Looks really good. Yeah, and the skylight is working perfectly. Like the sun just beams down through here. It's really, really good. It is quite dark in this section here. I'm not sure what I can do about it though. I have put a light up here somewhere, which is helping it out a lot. But yeah, so this is what I did. I just sort of sloped it up in towards the atriums, and then it slopes up again towards the crafting area. I think that's sort of gives it a nice flow. And yeah, that's this place is a lot better now that all the different sections are the same. Like I'm a huge fan of asymmetry, but sometimes having everything symmetrical just looks good. Yeah, I really like it now. Looks really, really good. It is a little bit bland up here at the moment, but we can sort that out later. We're sort of just building our way up to it. And I would like to put up some stone walls along the top here, just so this section isn't so thin. I realize that this this looks really thin, and there's no other way around that. If we get back down here, actually you can't really see it from that angle, but if we go up here, you can see it's paper thin through there, but it doesn't really bother me that much because I really like the slope. I think that it's really nice. Okay, so the next issue that we have, if I can get back up there again, nope. Is we need a way to get up here. And I'm not using an elevator. And I'm not using the pre-made stairs. We're going to be building our own staircase. It's going to be quite a large staircase to get up, what, five floors. So where can we put that? So we definitely can't do anything up here. Although, where does this go? That might be an option. Okay. So we could go up there and turn around and then go back. And then possibly a ramp there just to match what we've got here. That's really annoying actually, how low that is. All right, we're back. All right, so what I'm thinking now is we just do something very simple down here. So I'm thinking we do 2 crop plots here, then we'll have a little gap, and then we do another 2 here. This will be a walkway, so we'll have a door here that leads through to this side here, and then we can get over to this side. So essentially you'll need to walk through the greenhouse to get to anything that would be over here, but it's totally fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with the top here. I need that railing sitting on top, so this has a little bit of thickness. So whether we just take this half railing height all the way across the entire top section here, I'm not sure. I'll probably leave that how it is because I don't mind that step down. It gives a little bit more definition to the shape of the base. So yeah, we've just got this section to work out here. We've got a door here. Need to wall this off somehow. Now I don't want to put a wall here because it makes it difficult when you walk in. If we've got a wall sitting right there, a little bit too narrow, I think. So possibly putting a wall there and then another one there. That might be the way to go. Yeah, you get them, boys. And girls. Oh, fuck. I can't do this. That's right. It won't allow me that snap point for some reason. Okay, we can do that. But this will be sitting up a little bit. It'll be poking through that ceiling. I think I'll be able to live with it. It's not something we should be able to see. Yeah, you can just see the point poking out there. Hopefully it doesn't bother me too much. Okay, so we could do windows here, but it would have to be stone here. Okay, that all looks good. Now, we go with, actually no, not, let's do just a stone ceiling along the pathway. And we'll do glass ceilings sloping inwards towards here. So have we got those triangle ones? We do. And let's see if we can get this in. Arc. Perfect. Okay. I think we've got one of the slopes. Yeah, we've got the other side. Okay, that looks good. Let's grab just a regular stone wall for there. I'll do the same for there. And I think it might be nice to have a little skylight sitting up above whatever plants we put in here. That'll look pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure I like that window being there now. The reason I have it there is to try and let as much light through here as possible. Because if we take this out, and replace it with stone. Yeah, that's not that bad actually. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. We'll leave that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, I'm liking this so far. A lot better than my previous attempt, which is good. It is a little bit of a shame to have two doors like that. Purely for the fact that if you're coming up this way, you open the doors outwards and then you've got to try and go this way and you run into that door. Like, it's not a huge issue, but from a design point of view, it's not ideal. Did that sink down? It did sink down. All right, we'll just leave it like that then. That's fine. Okay. It's coming along. I nearly fell then. It's a bit of a interesting shape. All right, now these new crop plots are pretty cool. They work like the glass structures, so you can change the model. So what we're going to do is find the one that's going to join these two together to make one big crop plot. Very cool. Not sure what we're going to put in here. I do have some triangle ones, so we could put 3 more crop plots in. I'm not sure what we'd plant there though. We only really need 4. So, I don't know, maybe just leave it? Just leave it how it is? Maybe we could put a railing. I kind of like the railing sticking through the crop lot. I think that's kind of cool. That doesn't look too bad though. Gives us a good view of the courtyard down the bottom. Yeah, I like that. That's it's pretty nice. Nice little greenhouse. I've done that same thing again where we can see the paper thin bloody stone roof though, which was the whole reason why I put this railing up here, to try and thicken that up a bit. I just noticed we still have walls down there, which need to go. Yeah, it's better. All right, cool. What are we gonna do with this? All right, so we're gonna make something similar to what we did on that section. It's gonna use these slope triangles to drop down. And then before we remove these bottom two walls, we actually need ceilings inside there. So, oops. Let's get up here. Place a couple of those. Put that back in. Yeah, cool. So it adds a little bit of shape there. Yeah, I don't really want to take this any higher than what it already is because it's a very bland looking wall. Not a lot I can do about that either, because that's got all our crafting stuff behind it. Okay, I do want to fix this as well. I don't like being able to see the stairs. So what I was thinking is possibly coming out one more with a ceiling. And do we have any ramps on us? We do. Going with just a standard ramp there. Let's pick these up. We will need another ceiling in there, I think. Let's have a look, see how it looks. Nah, I think that'll be all right by the looks of it. All right, let's finish that off. Yeah, it gives it a bit more structure and structural integrity, I think. It's also nice not to be able to see the bottom of the stairs going up. That looks good. Space is really coming along. Yep, I like it. Looking good. I have no idea what we're going to do with all this space up here. I mean, it's interesting enough that we probably don't need to do a great deal with it. Now that we've like sorted out this section here, it's not just all flat. I think we'll probably be all right with it. We do need to get this sorted out though. I think what I want to try first is just going straight across with this. Tell you one thing though, that tower is definitely going to have to go higher because it's not really much of a watchtower anymore. We get better visibility up here. So I think we'll have to raise that up. Okay, so that looks good. It probably would be a good idea to do the same thing on that ceiling there. Just put a railing up there so we can get a half wall, just to give it a little bit of thickness. So it'd just be this strip through here that needs it, isn't it? Don't really need it anywhere else. Okay, that one's quite important that we take the lower snap point. So it meets up with the wall. Otherwise you'll be able to see the ceiling in between it. That looks good. Nice and thick now. You know what we could actually do? We could put like bushes and stuff on here. Try and make it sort of blend into the swamp. I think that might look pretty cool. Okay, I'm a lot happier with this now. This is good. Let's get these crops planted and get some water to them, which is going to be pretty difficult actually, because it's up fucking 4 flights of stairs. Okay, so we only really need a tap right in the middle here. I'm pretty sure that'll get everything. So we'll need a couple of triangle pipes or we could possibly just route the water straight up, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to make some internal pipes. Okay, so irrigation is down here. I believe it's sitting underneath that triangle foundation. So this is irrigated, isn't it? This, I'm pretty sure it is. And it goes underneath the fridge, that's right. So we should be able to get this to work, yeah. Jesus, where's the best way to get this? Might actually be easier just to create a new intake pipe over here somewhere and just run it straight up the wall. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's get rid of this. I think we'll make a new intake pipe and just put it over there. It's going to be a heap easier because we've got access to water basically anywhere we want. Maybe even run them straight up that wall there. Could we do that? We put that there. Runs. Okay, we should be able to do one down here. No? Okay, we've got a wall. Let's put that in there so we can mount one of those, and then we can do... There, that's working. Right, these are... Yeah, that one is. I have no idea where the bloody piping went for that one. Oh, it's up there. Yep, it's good. It's good. Okay. Then we just got a couple of squares to place. Wrong spot, dickhead. And then we can go straight through here. Okay. There we go. Fuck it. That's done. Okay. And then tap. Irrigated. Perfect. Irrigated. Beautiful. And we've got the bonus 300% greenhouse effect. That looks awesome. Where are we gonna put these water tanks? Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool. All right, and we don't need the pipes there. All right, next we've got to get some lights in here. Let's grab a couple of these bad boys for in here. Okay, beautiful. Oh, we can actually get a light in here as well. Oh, can we remove this? Let's try it. Okay, we lost the railing, but that's all right. We can fix that. I just want to sneak in a little light here. Powered. That's good. Where's an open light that we can access? Here we go. Beautiful. Now we just got to place that railing. Should we put some lights on the outside? Yeah, I think that might look nice. One sitting above the door there. Actually, one on this side as well, I think would probably look pretty good. Let's do the same on this side. Just got to grab a couple more. Let's get some bushes and stuff in there. Like, we may as well completely finish this off before we actually call it quits. It's pretty good. All right. Put the railing back in. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's just double check our placement. Holy shit, that fern is poking through hardcore. Is it an issue though? I don't think it is. You can hardly tell. This sort of looks part of the tree up there. Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll leave it. All right, cool. So that's the greenhouse done. And I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it turned out really good. It is quite odd having this tap sitting right in the middle. Okay, so I wanted to just even up those taps because that is going to bother me. So if we do that, oh, this wasn't irrigated anyway from this tap, so luckily. What do I want to do? Place these in. Unfortunately, this is probably going to look pretty dumb. That's not that bad. I mean, sure, it's stuck to glass, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I like that. All right, we are done. Greenhouse looks awesome. All right, that is going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I'll see you next time.